Alright, recording. So hi you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new reaction video and you guys want me to check out some more from Kobe. And they have my favorite Iverson in the thumbnail too, so this is just perfect. This video is called This Is What Happens When Player Trash Talked Kobe. That must be clickbaitish with this thumbnail though. Sheesh! But I'm not gonna ramble and let's get straight into this video. Alright. Vamos. Andiamo. Kobe spoke Spanish, Italian, and English, right? Yeah, I know.
Don't talk smack to. It was Kobe beating Bryant. Some dudes out there, however, didn't get the memo and still decided to poke the Black Mamba. Well, guys, here's what happens when NBA players tried to trash talk the legendary
He seemed
Kobe
like such
Bryant.
a nice and kind person and calm, but when
During
it
the
comes to
Team USA
basketball,
camp back
he
in
is...
2012, the then sophomore Kyrie Irving walked up to Kobe and challenged him to one-on-one for 50 grand. Pretty crazy, right? Now, Kobe...
Yeah, I didn't listen, I'm sorry. I'll be talking too much. But you don't want to be his enemy on the court.
Sophomore Kyrie Irving walked up to Kobe and Team USA camp back in 2012. The then sophomore Kyrie Irving walked up to Kobe and challenged him
Crazy
to
what's going on
one-on-one
with
for
Kyrie
50
right now.
grand. Pretty crazy, right?
How is that gonna
Now,
play out?
Kobe was 34 around this time, and in a typical Kobe fashion, he shut down the 20-year-old by saying, to which Kyrie has responded,
Guard. No, you have to guard. You're not gonna lock me up. You're not gonna lock me up. It's over.
The video went viral, and if you watch the entire clip, you can see that Kyrie actually seemed confident in beating Kobe, but in actuality, here's what ran through the mind of Kyrie when he walked up and confronted the Mamba. I walk over there and my heart's pounding, bro. I don't know why, and I'm like, I'm about to go talk with Kobe. I'm like, honestly, I'd beat you one-on-one, bro. And I practiced the line in my head, like, when I get a chance, I could beat you one-on-one. I practiced in the mirror before I got there. And I'm like, Kobe, man, like, I could beat you one-on-one. Honestly, we should get this one-on-one game. Honestly, I think you can't guard me. Team USA went on to win the gold medal in the Olympics, but the one-on-one didn't take place until the Lakers visited the Cavaliers in December of 2012. But before we get to their much-anticipated matchup, let's replay what Kyrie said earlier.
Guard. No, you have to guard. You're not gonna lock me up. You're not gonna lock me up. It's over.
And now let's play what happened when they finally had their one-on-one.
Crowd anticipating a little one-on-one action. Behind the back. Couldn't shake him. Bryant.
Ooh, he don't give him no room! No
Man,
room!
I've never seen anybody clamp down Uncle Drew like that. And even though the Lakers lost that night, Kyrie learned his lesson, which is, this is the guy that you should never, ever talk trash to.
Opening minute of play. And a
We
2-2
know
ball.
that with MJ, and we know that with Kobe.
Gets an offensive guy going. Here comes Bryant. Open floor against Kyrie. Bryant turns baseline and hits it.
Jay Crowder is a solid 3-and-D guy that has hopped around the league for the last few years or so, but in 2012, when he was first drafted, he made a rookie mistake when he decided
No
to mess with the
disrespect.
Black Mamba. Without logging in a single minute of court action yet, Kobe dropped by to say hello to Crowder. "You ready, young fella?" To which Crowder replied, "You ready, old head?" Kobe took it personally, and when the opening buzzer sounded, the old head just started destroying whoever was in front of him.
Here comes Kobe in a
Scary out
Kobe started the
there.
game 3 of 4 with his 6 points. Working on
Kobe Bryant working the baseline under pressure. Reverse.
Unguardable.
thinking too
Ah!
much because they got the new scheme.
Sheesh!
They could be. We talked about they have 3 different types of offense.
While Kobe was wreaking havoc left and right, here was Crowder's response.
Okay, we see him.
Anyway, according to Crowder's account, he recalled blocking one of Kobe's shots, and during the heat of the moment, Crowder said to Kobe, that was the second time Crowder roasted Kobe, but this time around, Kobe responded, "You sure you want to do that?" Crowder recalls the incident vividly, and he said that Kobe looked over at Vince Carter and was like,
Of course.
"You better get the young fella. You better get the young fella." And Vince was like, chill out, Kobe." The rematch between the Lakers and the Mavs happened a month later, and right before tip-off, Kobe and Crowder had another brief exchange that went something like their previous interaction. "You ready, young fella? You ready, old head?" some people just don't learn.
Oh, no.
Kobe only had 19 points this time, but he didn't need that many points because the Lakers blew out the Mavs badly. Now, Kobe didn't totally forget what Crowder said to him in each of the pre-games, and when the two finally locked horns, the Mamba went out for blood against the reggae-haired rookie.
Bryant, though, now with the dribble, keeps the handle, screened by Powell. Bryant's going to go all the way, and Bryant's going to score.
Crowder recalls that layup, and here's what he said when he saw Kobe going full steam on him. He had that look in his eye. He had that Mamba mentality. It was crazy. I'll never forget that. I'm like, I don't know why I talked crap to him before the game. I should have said nothing, but he definitely showed me, yeah, I'm Kobe. On the night of December 17th, 2006, the guy known as Hibachi cooked up a 60-piece to set the Wizards' franchise scoring record at Kobe's expense. During the flight back home, Arenas was feeling good and was in full trash talk mode. His teammate, meanwhile, Caron Butler, was talking to Kobe on the phone. His other teammate, Brendan Haywood, saw and heard what happened next, and here's the story in detail. Once he scored 60, Gil got a little mouthy. We're on the team plane, and Caron Butler is talking to Kobe, and Gil starts talking trash to Kobe. He tells Kobe, if you the Black Mamba, then my new nickname is the Black Mongoose. Kobe said, keep that same energy when I come to DC. I thought Kobe forgot. 2 months later, I'm not even thinking about it. I put my hand out. Kobe walked right past me. He did not shake anybody's hand. He walked up to Gil, slapped him on the butt, and said, remember you asked for this, and make sure you guard me the way I'm going to guard you. Arenas tried to talk trash to one of the best who ever did it. Well, fast forward, 2 months later.
Don't matter.
Kobe never really got back into the play. This time, how about a spin? Like that.
Ballerina?
They were on their feet throughout much of this game in anticipation.
Beautiful.
The Mamba went down to business and did exactly what he said on the phone by unleashing 39 points on 53% shooting while knocking down 2 threes and hitting 9 out of 10 from the foul line. The Lakers had their payback by defeating the Wizards 118-102, and right after the game, Haywood shared his experience about the whole Arenas Kobe thing. So, I've been a part of Gil's 60, and I saw how that 60 translated into what could have been 60 for Kobe Bryant, but he didn't have to play in the fourth quarter. That's how bad that man was that night. Kobe and Allen Iverson were two of the fiercest competitors we've ever seen in the NBA, and both were gifted in the art of trash talking. The two icons also had a long history together, as both were drafted in 1996, and along the way, they shared the basketball courts together in numerous battles.
12 years, he's got
2 years old. Oh!
Kobe Bryant sneaks in behind.
Now here's Iverson dribbling. Going back and forth. Shoots a long outside jumper.
Oh!
But of all the wars that they had,
Beauty.
the one that stood out the most was during the 2001 NBA Finals.
Under a minute to go with the Sixers up 2. Iverson.
AI dropped 48 points in Game 1 to shock the Lakers and the rest of the world. But during that game, things between AI and Kobe flared up to a boiling point.
Massive on offense. They turn the basketball. Look at Iverson and Kobe talking to each other right now.
Kobe was having none of AI's smack talk, and here's his reaction to that incident. With Allen, he's doing whatever he can to inspire his team and fire them up, but I really don't care. We're here, we're the world champions, and no matter how inspired your team may be, the championship has to come through the city of Los Angeles. Well, it seemed that AI's trash talk backfired on him because over the next 4 games, Kobe just exploded and went wild against the 76ers.
In the second, Mike Evangeli on the part
180.
Pressure off the steal. Iverson trying to grab it. They have gone 7-0 on the road.
After only scoring 15 points in Game 1, Kobe went nuts and unleashed the Black Mamba over the next 4 games to capture his second championship. Iverson talked about his relationship with Kobe last year in an interview, and though he admitted they were not that close, AI said that he and Kobe had mad respect for each other, and that's what pushed them to be better ballers. I didn't have a personal relationship with him, but you know how killers respect killers. That's what it was. He knew who I was, and I knew who he was. He gave me that push, and I gave it to him. I wish I could have had a better relationship with him as far as how great other people said he was, and what type of cool dude he was. I want that energy around me. He was the ultimate. Regardless if you're a legit baller or not, Kobe would not give you a free pass if you decided to poke the Mamba. Just like the other hooligans who have tried and failed, the rapper Bow Wow stepped up to the plate and challenged Kobe to a one-on-one with $1,000 on the line.
No, like the world know about me playing basketball. He know one shot I could kill him with one jumper.
Well, as soon as he went up against the Mamba, Bow Wow soon realized this wasn't the setup like Mike, and here's what happened. During the game, Kobe just manhandled Bow Wow like an infant child. I mean, he didn't even let him score once.
Look at the camera again!
And if that wasn't enough to humiliate the player wannabe, Kobe did lash out some words of his own to add insult to injury.
If I would have dumped on you, I'd hug you with one arm and take
Iman Shumpert was the 17th overall pick for the Knicks back in 2011. A year later, his top-notch defensive skills were finally put to the test against a prime Kobe Bryant at MSG. I guarded Kobe in the Garden. I can't remember how much he had, but I know I had multiple steals against him, to where in the game, in my head, all I'm thinking of is when I'm having this conversation with my brother after the game, how I'm going to tell him I stole a ball from Kobe, how I stripped Kobe before he was going to take a shot, and how I drove by Kobe and got a dunk. Shumpert managed to limit Kobe to just 20 points in 3 quarters as he struggled on the field shooting just 6 for 17. However, Kobe just needed 5 words to turn things back around. The 4th quarter started and Kobe said, "You had a great game." I swear I looked at the clock like, "There's 12 minutes left. What are you talking about?" What was that? You know what I'm saying? You ain't said nothing the whole game. I've been talking I stole the ball. I'm hyped as hell. It's Kobe Bryant. He ain't said not one word to me. As the 4th began, Kobe let his game do the talking and answered Shumpert's smack talk by putting up bucket after bucket.
Bryant spins around the double team.
Here, and you get that mismatch, they've got to go to Gasol. Kobe Bryant again. Yeah, the big thing with the Lakers now, you got to get good shots.
Kobe answers.
Defenders on him. Bryant gets away, throws it off the backboard, out to Gasol, and Gasol knocks it down.
The man comes down. He went shot fake, threw it off the glass, caught it, threw it to the corner. I'm like, bro, what are you on? Like, bro, you've been regular all game. In the aftermath, Kobe scored 14 points in the 4th and ended up with 34 that night, along with 10 rebounds and 1 assist. Another clear indication that if you trigger the Mamba, well, the Mamba strikes back. Anyway, on a slightly different topic here, have you ever wondered what happens when you trash talk, not the Mamba, but the chef? Just like Kobe, Steph Curry is a killer on the court, and if you trash talk him, you better be prepared. Anyway, click the video, guys, and like always, I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. R.I.P. Kobe. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Bye!